Sunday Igboho versus Fulani. Makinde replies Sunday, says Fulani is not an enemy to the people of Oyo State. I don't know what an enemy is. If you are being killed, if evil is happening to you, and the enemy, if the person is raping your child, kills you, kills your family, destroy your farmland, bring you in a position of tension, you are afraid, you cannot speak. I don't know what else an enemy is. Where you are living peacefully and all of a sudden this person comes and things fall apart and you cannot speak. I don't know what else an enemy is. Anyway, Makinde is replying Sunday. Sunday is an activist who believe in the freedom of right for the people to be able to live their life and do what they want to do. He has no problem, don't forget, in ensuring that, it has no problem with, the Fulani herdsmen living with the people. He has no problem with that. But the problem he has is if you're going to coexist with people, you need to live with them well, not causing problem. So let's understand what Makinde is replying him. Oyo State Governor Makinde has replied Sunday, said he heard that some people are disturbing the Fulani's and asking them to leave Oyo land. From the records and footage, Sunday Adeyomi, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, first persecuted the Fulani's in a Barokpo area of Oyo State to leave the land. They are accused of being responsible for the kidnapping and killing taking place in the state. Makinde said anybody who tries to forcefully send Fulani people to leave Oyo State will face him and will face the full legal actions that will follow suit. However, Makinde states in the Nigerian constitution that Nigerians have the right to live anywhere in the world and in the country, beg your pardon, in the country. The governor of Oyo State in his says this Nigerian constitution has vowed not to kick any Nigerian out unless they are committing crime and are unlawful, not law-abiding. And so far, we cannot prove that the Fulani herdsmen are the reasons for the kidnapping and killing. Anyone who tries to forcefully ask them to leave the Oyo State will be persecuted, Makinde explained. The governor has the right to protect the constitution that governs the people. The governor urged everyone planning to continue in this line to retreat now. Makinde said Hausas or Fulanis are looking for a good place to stay and to graze their animals, are not enemies, and they are not posing as enemies to the Oyo State or Oyo people. Our enemies in Oyo State are not the farmers or those who come to cultivate the lands or to sell, to buy or to sell. We are a people and we should be more professional in our approach. The government is trying to find a way to bring out those who are committing crime in Oyo State. Makinde called on the authorities not to allow anyone to use their position to disrupt peace in Oyo State. Makinde also called on local government chairmen across the state to work with the local authority and law enforcement agents to ensure that people are safe. We are working at it, and no one has a right, including Sunday, to send herdsmen out of Oyo State. Did you hear that? Yes, you did. So we presented you with a video where Sunday is mobilizing the youth and the people of Oyo State to stand up for their rights. He said this land was given to us by our ancestors, and this land has been our land for a long time. We don't have any problem, okay, whatsoever with people coming to live along with the people or any part of the nation. There is no problem at all with that. No problem, okay? No problem. But however, how can since they are coming in, the crime rate has not been like this before. It only spur up when they feel that they had a backbone, they have somebody supporting them, when they think or they know that they've got the government on their side and nobody can speak against them. So with that awareness and knowledge, they be emboldened. And listen, evil thrives where there is nobody checking it. It can go under a perfect disguise and continue. What has been going on recently, especially, it's been going on. That's what I said. So don't say I am victimizing Buhari. It was going on in Goodluck Jonathan's time. Hence, the North rose up vehemently Of course, all Nigerians at that time were clamoring for change, saying enough is enough, we are tired. Okay. So the North rose up vehemently against Goodluck Jonathan and said he must go. It's because he's not from the North. He does not care. He's not doing enough. Guess what? Goodluck Jonathan, in the period of time he was the governor, did times 10 of what Buhari is doing. Currently speaking, Buhari, in my opinion, is doing nothing. You know, he was in Castina when people's children were kidnapped. Children, do you know the trauma those children? You know, in Nigeria, we don't put things in perspective. We don't really do the necessary things to make sure that people are okay. There's what we call mental health. It's there. We ignore some basic things. Do you know the trauma that has come upon the minds and the hearts of those young children? Do you know that some of them may never step foot in school again? Do you know that even the sight of school will traumatize them? Do you know what has happened? Do you know how that's not the bone of contention. So let's just leave that. Let's just leave that out. But what I'm talking about is you are saying these people have a right to stay. Of course, according to the Nigerian Constitution, they do have a right to stay. Nobody said they should not stay. But if you are coming to coexist with the people, you must abide by the rules and regulations. On no account do you come in and begin to pose more threats, more danger, intimidate the people. Before you came, there were laws and orders in place. You come in and you fall in line and you live at peace with the people. You don't come in and begin to create chaos. Since, the North rose up and said, oh, let's vote for Buhari, is a northerner. He will understand. This one, he does not understand. He does not care for us, my dear. They are regretting it. I'm not giving you hearsay. They themselves have said we regret that we would have quietly left our good luck Jonathan. Jonathan made effort. He made contact with US. He brought people into Nigeria. Did you remember bring back our girls? And guess what? That was where US found out, and they've left Nigeria to themselves as it is today, that Nigerian government have a hand in it. As soon as they discussed, they find out that there was sabotage between them. The straw that broke the back of the camel's back was when they've already strategized. All plans were in place to flush out these people, to bring them, to go there and gas them out. They got there. The people all have gas masks on. US said, no, no, no. There is something here. We better leave. These people, they know what they are doing. They don't want us. They are only posing like they are in distress, but really and truly, they are not in distress. They packed their bag and baggages, entered the next flight, and we're out of Nigeria. And you are telling me that they are people of... Guys, please just leave us a comment, okay? God bless you. Bye for now.